So, a lot of people are misguided and misinformed. W.E.B Du Bois, however you pronounce his name, is, how do I say this? Inaccurately um, known, okay, for being the founder of the NWACP. But as you saw on the previous video that I posted, it was a video done by a very good friend of mine. You saw that the NWACP is run none other than Jews. Okay, these fake Zionist Jews. All right, and W.E.B Du Bois uh, work alongside these fake Jews. Okay, to establish the NWACP, which up until now is not doing anything beneficial for black people, helping them get out of the current conditions that they're in, and helping them succeed economically and socially. All right. What a lot of people don't know about W.E.B Du Bois is that he is actually a eugenist. Okay, he advocated for eugenics towards black people. All right, because he was a self-hater. Okay, he despised black people, and just like Margaret Sanger, who got the go signal and ideas from him, he wanted to exterminate the black race with his self-hatred. Okay, just like uh, Tommy Sotomayor. Okay, he when he was alive, he was pretty much like Tommy Sotomayor. Okay, because Tommy Sotomayor did a video one time saying that the black race needs to be gone. Okay, and when I look at uh, Du Bois, he reminds me of Tommy Sotomayor. Okay, so W.E.B Du Bois, with his advocacy for the extermination and for black people through eugenics and birth control, Margaret Sanger um, got the go signal from him and established Planned Parenthood. Okay, Planned Parenthood is right now operates as a abortion clinic, but what Planned Parenthood really and truly aims for is the extermination of black people, okay? Because Planned Parenthood predominantly operates in areas where black people live and black mothers are being deceived, okay? Which is very, very, very evil. They're being deceived that they'll get a good life if they have their babies aborted, okay? Just look at the face of this pale-skinned demon. Okay, just look at her. She has a very, very, very demonic, sinister face. And look, this is one of the quotes she made. Okay, but it says, "We don't want the word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population." Okay, this is the founder of Planned Parenthood. Okay, and look at her face again. It's very, very, very rabid, demonic. She looks like she just can't wait to kill someone. Okay? This is why you have to be careful of who you celebrate. Okay? Because not all of these historical black figures did black people any good. Okay? As Malcolm X said, Whenever you see a black person being celebrated by white people, you have to automatically and immediately be suspect and wary of that black person, because the chances are 100% that black person is no good for black people. Okay, take Martin Luther King Jr. for example. A lot of people celebrated him because he paved the way for this hell of an integration society that's no good for black people. But when he woke up at the last minute and realized that his dream of white people and black people coexisting with each other is a nightmare, and that is the real reason why he got assassinated. Okay, because these pale skinned demons didn't want the word to go out that the integration society that black people are living in right now is doing black people no good, and is secretly working to and was designed to exterminate black people by having black people mingle with white people, think that they are all one race when they are not. They are all one human race when they're not, and have babies with white people, which will eventually breed out black people. Okay? You have to be really, really, really careful. Okay? You have to be educated. You have to be smart. And you have to do a lot of research and research these people thoroughly. Okay? Because it's not just white people and other groups of people who mean black people no good. Okay? Unfortunately, black people have enemies amongst themselves, and wolves come in sheep's clothing. Okay? This is why Du Bois is widely celebrated, because these demons is using W.E.B Du Bois as a puppet and their spokesperson, and leading black people to think that eugenics is good for them and abortion is good for them when it is not. Okay? This demon right here, this snake, is the real reason why Planned Parenthood still exists today. Okay? Aborting black babies, killing them, murdering them. And it doesn't just end there. Do you know where what becomes of their body parts? They end up in many of the foods and drinks that we consume today. Okay? They end up in the fries, burgers, Whoppers, chicken nuggets that y'all love to eat in McDonald's and Burger King right now. They are used in many of the candy products. Okay, lollipops that many children love to eat today, which is no good for them. And they also end up in Coca-Cola products, okay, all of which have been exposed as containing aborted human body parts, okay? This is the wickedness that black people are dealing with every day and all around the world, okay? And it's not just Planned Parenthood that's working to exterminate black people. There's this abortion company called Mary Stopes, okay, which got all its ideas and inspirations from Planned Parenthood. It's a UK-based abortion clinic that operates predominantly in many African countries. Okay, you need to look that up. Okay, a lot of black people need to wake up and realize, as I've been saying over and over again, that they are at war. Okay, and I also forgot to mention that Planned Parenthood just doesn't operate in the U.S. Okay, it was founded in the U.S., but it actually is planning on opening many clinics in South America. Alright? And do you know why? Because South America, especially Brazil, has a large concentration and population of black people who are also brought there from slavery. Okay? There are lots of black people in Brazil called Afro-Brazilians, and if I'm not mistaken, they comprise a large percentage in South America, a much larger percentage than um, the percentage of black people that make up also a large not percentage of the U.S. population. Okay, these Planned Parenthood clinics that they are going to open up in South America or have already opened up in South America, they are aimed, okay, secretly aimed, okay, when you look at it and realize it, to exterminate black people over there, okay. Like I said, you need to wake up and do thorough research on these people who mean no good for black people, okay, because many of them are puppets and sellouts who mean no black people no good and only mean death to black people, okay, and wish death for black people, okay. This is the importance of creating your own schools, establishing your own schools, or homeschooling your children and teaching them real black history instead of the um, curriculum that these devils teach to your children, okay? Where when you go to their schools, you don't even learn real black history, okay? You learn about their fake history, but you don't even learn about your brilliant, wondrous, extraordinary history, okay? Because the goal is to keep black people dumbed and obedient to this evil system of pinkism, okay? Like I said, it's really important for black people to start establishing their own schools where they will teach their history, where young black kids can learn about real black historical figures like Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey and amongst many others who really loved and advocated for the success of black people. Okay, not demons like W.E.B Du Bois who meant no good for black people. All right, because when you um, send your children to the school of the enemy, they don't learn anything positive about themselves but the curriculum and education of the devil. Okay, and that's also another thing that Malcolm X said. Only a fool would send their children to be taught by the enemy. Okay, and this is exactly what you're seeing. Okay, you're sending your children to the school of the oppressor, where they learn about the where they're being taught that white people are the ones who contributed to human civilization when they did not, and they're being taught about these um, fake black people who were not for the success and advancement of melanated people. All right, like I said, it's really high time to start opening up your eyes, taking action, creating your own schools, and put black teachers there that really care about um, black students, and stop sending your children um, to the school of these demons, okay, because it, it's doing them no good, all right. And this is why this integrational society we live in today is indeed very bad for black people, because black people are being led astray, Okay, they're like sheep being led to the slaughter, and before they realize it, it's gonna be too late. Okay, this is why it's really important to be taking action right now. All right. But anyway, guys, I just want to share with you guys the true history about W.E.B Du Bois that is not widely talked about and should be talked about, because W.E.B Du Bois is not a person to be celebrating. All right. Let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.